My influencer. She's tough and smart. She has made so many sacrifices for herself and her family. She never had a childhood like many others, never had a time to go enjoy herself and play like other kids do. Um, her life was based on working when she was little, therefore she was hardworking. This tough, smart, and hardworking woman is my grandmother. My grandma was born and raised in Humaytepeque, Guatemala. She was raised really, really poor. She was the youngest out of 5 kids. Her mom made her wake up every day at 4 a.m. to make tortillas from scratch and sell around the neighborhood to get money out of it so she can go and buy food for them or clothes, whatever they needed. Um, my grandma, her mom, and her biological dad were not together, so she had to deal with a stepdad. Her stepdad used to hit her for no reason just so he can be the man of the house. And years later, when she was growing up, she was a teenager, and of course, many guys tried to go and talk to her, but she wouldn't. She wouldn't listen to them. She would block them out. But her mom didn't let her talk to guys because she was really strict. But there was this one man who always wanted my grandma and always wanted to talk to her. So one day, when she was 18 years old, she was pregnant and eventually got married by that guy who is now my grandpa. They have 8 kids now, and she didn't want the same thing to happen to her kids. So she strived for her kids to have a better future and worked hard until one day she decided to cross the border, and those times were hard for her. She said she experienced that was the worst experience of her life, and that there was little food, little water, and very cold days and very hot days that she had to deal with. Until one day she came to the U.S. and brought her kids down here, and eventually they moved to LA and started their family there. The reason why I chose my grandma as my influencer is because my grandma never gave up. She was always striving to do better, and that's why I picked her, because pain is temporary and I wanted to be like my grandma. Now my grandma is living her best life here as a U.S. citizen and likes traveling around the world.